Feature Friday.
The freshest.
All right, so you guys sent forward this, and I don't know who Mandy Moore is, but I know Regine, I know Zsa Zsa Padilla, and I don't know Waleska and Anji. So first time, so the first time. Hey.
All right, so Mandy Moore is actually the voice of Tangled, the princess.
Yeah, right, Rapunzel.
That's right. So she's the voice of that, and also she's actually quite like a pinnacle, like the most sweet feminine voice of the 90s, early 2000s. A lot of romantic comedies were Mandy Moore, and she was a great
Female Avengers Assemble. Holy shit, that's what it looks
Literally,
like. It's like
I
the Power
agree.
Rangers.
Again, I love Zsa Zsa Padilla. I think she's so sweet, and then
She does a lot of stuff with Regine. Like
but the thing is, the Regine and Zsa Zsa together is like
really good.
Oh, it's a sweetness
Let's give it a
overload.
watch.
It's amazing.
And also, obviously, I don't know who Alexa is, and I don't know who Anji is.
Me neither.
So
First time. My God, look at those dresses. Do you see what I mean?
Damn, she's so good, dude.
I told you. And she looks like that. She sounds like that.
I have a question. What is the best like Zsa Zsa Padilla song? Like what you think is like for example, my favorite song of Regine Velasquez is In the Clouds. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
I should know, right? If it's my favorite. Talking shit, mate. Or Arau Gabi, I like that. Or obviously Pangarap Kongi being a but like Zsa Zsa Padilla, I don't know that much of her discography, Genuinely, I don't know. But it's just cracking up because I love that woman. She's so good, man.
The thing is, I was reading comments earlier today, and it was like, Efra, whenever I see Efra come into the screen, all I think about is
Jesus Christ. Dude, I want Zsa Zsa Padilla to be my, I don't know.
my fairy godmother.
Literally. Wow, Regine looks amazing.
She always does, though.
Wow, good take. She sounds like a little princess. That's mad. Is this theatre? Is this theatre?
The way I have goosebumps.
So if anyone could let me know, who was that? Was that Alexa or Anji? I do apologize. I guess this is the only downfall of going into this blind to have the most raw sort of
We can
input.
Google it. We can Google it later.
Nice. Nice.
Bro, the goosebumps are real. I also feel like Mandy Moore songs are like so emotional. Just got.
Oh wow, good arrangement. Whoever came up with that shit.
Right?
Good medley. Very theatre.
Mandy Moore is quite theatrical.
That's what I was about to say.
Yeah. It's very contemporary.
That's fucking good.
Sorry, but like. That's
I like her.
That's similar to Mandy Moore's Sticks, though.
Oh, really?
Very
Mandy Moore
breathy.
sounds a bit like that.
Yeah, she sounds a bit. It's breathier. It's similar to what you're hearing here. Yeah, this is closer to the original.
She's an attractive woman too.
She's
and
gorgeous.
I don't know how old she is. I don't know what the fuck. I'm just, she's very pretty and all that stuff.
What?
We'll fucking cut it there. Well, sometimes, like, what was it? Some of that band, some of those girls in that band, they're like, really pretty women and stuff, but they're, like, 2 years ago, they were like fucking 16 years old. You know what I mean? Or it's like when you see Jada. It's like, what, a year and a half ago, she was like 15 years old. And you're like, what the fuck? Because people don't age in the Philippines. They actually don't.
Yeah.
So, like, if you're a girl, however you look when you're 16, you're going to look like that until you're 45.
Oh, that's a very good point.
Zsa Zsa
Oh, Exhibit A.
Yeah.
Zsa Zsa Padilla.
Yeah, Regine Velasquez has only aged twice in her life. 3 times. Baby, kid. Nah, the kid just kind of evolves a bit into an adolescent. Facial structure-wise. And I guess, they maybe grow a bit. A tiny bit, though. Unless you're Casey Tending, then you can grow much, or like you.
Hey.
But then, up until they're like 50, 60, they don't really age again. Bro, look up fucking, what's her name?
Pops Fernandez. She looks amazing.
Yeah, dude. And then you look at Pilita Corrales. And then you're like, that's it. That's the 3rd time she's aged in her life. Genuinely, that's the last time. Like that. Dude, Pilita Corrales is like 70 plus, bro.
She's not.
She is. Guaranteed. She was fucking... Dude, she was singing. She found Regine Velasquez.
That's true. What?
Exactly.
and Gary Valenciano.
And when we were hanging out with Pilita in the podcast, we're like,
wait a second.
She reminds me of like her grandmother, right?
Yes,
so she must be maybe like 60, right? And then you're like...
Wait a second.
Wait a second.
Wait a minute.
Because she's talking about stories in the 60s.
And you're like, what?
And you're like... What in the fuck?
Yeah.
Because in the 60s, she's already a grown
Bro,
woman.
search it up. I'm totally... I think you're
telling
driving
you.
balls.
No, look. Pilita
Corrales.
Bro, she's 85. I fucking told you. Tell me this woman looks 85, people. Like, that is fucking redonkulous, bro. That does not look 85. Like, that's what I mean. I thought she was like 60.
So did I.
But yeah, so I don't know how old this girl is. God bless her, yeah? That's that modulation we were speaking about yesterday.
It's very nice, yeah. It's very, jaw tight.
Yeah.
So all of the modulations actually happening within the mouth, and maybe a little bit of like the lip. The lips coming front, like right in the middle of the mouth. So instead of utilizing a lot of everything else, like very physical in the face, it's actually quite minimal. It allows for warmth to come through further.
If you'd like to see other examples of that, Daryl Ong or Aina Abdul from Malaysia. So
correct.
Also good examples of that.
Also, she's very twangy here.
Conscious choice, because he wasn't at the start.
Okay. Woo!
Hard.
I love that modulation and how you can see it.
You know what's funny is I just know, bro, like, because this was in ASAP probably, right?
Oh yes, it is.
I just know that like whoever the arranger was and the music director, he was just like,
It's
you know,
woman, you know.
Really?
I saw,
What's her name?
yeah, somebody sent me a video of like the SB19 preparing to go on ASAP with
that woman.
Yeah, with Regine, and it's a woman, and I think she's from the company.
Oh,
Do you
nice.
remember?
Fucking,
What's her
she was
name?
coaching Sarah Geronimo in
Yes,
that. Yeah,
yes.
I forget. Apologies.
My bad.
She's
I
like
do
one of
know.
the most sought after musical directors in
But
there.
she is a genius. Like
Yeah.
the way she arranges these things for like in like within hours, it's insanity.
And also the reason why the musician. I've always wondered this. Is like, how the fuck do the musicians? Because like, say the singers, right? So we were speaking to a lot of the musicians actually in person, which was such a huge privilege in 1MX, and I don't think we got a lot of that stuff on camera. But what we were just discussing about is like a lot of the time. So you sometimes you find sessionists in the Philippines, but like ABS has their group of musicians that they usually go to. Corel being one of them. Like, you know, Casey Tandingan's band, in case you don't know names, or Bamboo's band is really popular as well for doing other stuff with ABS. And they are like world-class musicians.
I'm
like,
telling you, there's like
levels to the game, and they're like
insane talent pool
at the
it's
top
ridiculous.
of it. And that's why ASAP works so well, because you have the directors and the music directors, arrangers, and then people mixing, audio engineers and stuff like that, which we didn't really get to speak that much to the audio engineers. We did speak to a couple, and they're actually behind some of the upcoming bands like Beanie and BGYO and stuff in ABS. But what's impressive is, so you have that, right, the team that's really high level, then you have world-class level musicians, and then you have world-class level singers, right? Performers. That's why you can get away with 24 hours thinking of the idea the day before, and then sending the idea like 12 hours before. They get like maybe 2-3 hours of rehearsals. Probably fucking, that's being generous. And then bam, let's do it at nighttime, or let's do it in the morning, the day after. That's why it works. This formula wouldn't work anywhere else, or anywhere else if you don't have this kind of stuff in place.
Yeah, I agree. And now, Boo, come front.
I recognize this. I recognize that, yeah.
Yeah, I've played a lot of her music in my own time.
Ooh. Dude, I love that woman. That's a big Disney movie. That is a big Disney feel.
Mandy Moore
Cause you are the music in me. Everything's High School Musical, yeah. The only musical I know. I like this girl a lot, man. I'm gonna guess she's Alexa or something. Since I got it wrong.
Ooh, well done.
Insane how thick her neck is.
Well, it's, those are years of anchoring.
I know, because you can
people
really tell when she anchors and she's on.
The thing is, like, again, I was reading this article the other day that said, like, how much muscle memory, but actually it has a huge impact in singing. And I was like, this seems like an interesting article. It turns out it's basically 90% of what you do. It's crazy. And it's very physical, especially in the way that Regine sings. It's so physical, so body forward type of singing, so that the muscles get accustomed to certain things, and she has years of working those muscles the way that they are. So there are certain positions or certain things that her body naturally takes over now at this point in her career, and she doesn't even have to think about it. It's just natural. It's so natural to her. But that's a great pointing out. Like, these muscles here are so engaged, and they just kind of like anchor depending on what the need of the song might be.
You can really tell here.
You can really tell. It's like these muscles here. They're just so developed. They're so well. Used throughout the years, and it's brilliant. It's so beautiful.
All right, let me. I want to find out who that girl is.
Wow, grabe.
Alexa. What the fuck am I?
Ang galing mo.
What am I? How do I find her? Filipina singer. Filipina. She's an actress. Oh, fuck off! It's always happening. Is this her?
Is that her?
Alexa, like. Oh, I think we've heard her before. Or maybe no. I have no idea. Alexandra Madaran. I have no idea, bro. Those pictures don't look like that.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe there's. I'll do some research on Instagram.
Well, you're gonna have to for the thumbnail.
Oh, that's true.
Anji Salvacion. Oh, so she. Is this the one I talking about? Mm-hmm. That's the girl I'm talking about? No, that's the other one. Okay, Anji.
Anji Salvacion. She does look younger though.
Yeah, she was in Philippines Idol.
Idol Philippines.
Filipino singer, so she's more like a singer.
I see. Wow,
she's 20 years old.
Oh wow!
She's on the Star.
She looks 12. Sorry, that's not to make it a mean thing.
But go show her all the love. Yeah, I'm gonna comment on this.
Wow.
Hello. Hi everyone. I'm going to do a cover of.
She has a natural diphonic voice. How cool!
What the fuck? Nice. Okay, I'm gonna comment. You guys should comment as well. You're
I like
good.
the raw vocal takes.
Nice.
They nowadays are becoming popular. I'm like 10 out of 10.
No, I'm gonna put. I watch on ASAP.
You're great.
You're good.
Okay. Well.
Okay, you guys should do the same. Anyways, that's basically it. I don't know who the other girl is. I think it's Alexa. Obviously, by process of a fucking elimination. But I don't know if it's Alexa Yakat,
Yakat?
which is an actress. But let us know, and adios.